Welcome back to another LSPDFR Patrol. We got a special car for today's episode. So the whole month of October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and our gaming, a relatively new modder, has put out this Breast Cancer Awareness 2018 Charger Pursuit. So we'll take a look at the car and we'll begin patrol. LSPD has put these cars into their fleet for the month of October, and you can see there's the pink ribbon. Police City of Los Santos. Going around here to the other side, you can see exactly the same. Also has a pink push bumper. Check that out. Inside the car, we've got a a breast cancer ribbon right there under the rear view window or mirror. Let's step out here. The interior looks pretty standard with our siren radio controls right there. Police radio. I believe this thing has gun locks. Yep, gun locks there in the center. Steering wheel lines up. Police laptop. There's our dome light as well. Partition 2. So that's the vehicle. Let's take a look at the lighting real quick. Stage 1, we got a traffic advisor in the light bar. Stage 2, add some red and blues in the light bar. And stage 3, everything is on. No LEDs in the push bumper. We've got the light bar. We've got a rear LED deck. And then we've got 2 small LEDs right up front in the front dash. All right, so let's go ahead start today's patrol in this pink police car. Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me 1041, 108.
10-4. All units, we've got a hit and run on Marathon Avenue.
All right, we've got a hit and run. Victim reports the other drivers left the scene. Dispatch Lincoln 18, copy that. Show me your responding code 3.
Roger that.
So we're gonna respond to this hit and run. Other drivers left the scene. Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me on scene.
10-4, 1 Lincoln 18.
Try to get a little bit of traffic management in here. Use our police car at least to block traffic coming from this way. How you doing, ma'am? Are you okay? What happened?
I know the asshole you're talking about. I've seen him over at Holly.
Someone slammed into my car, and when I got out, he drove off. Okay. Do you happen to see any details of this car? Color type, model? Can't remember. I did tell the 911 lady their license registration. Okay, ma'am.
Stay there.
We will run that in our systems. Let me see if you've got any. Oh, wow. Getting signs of possible alcohol intoxication while driving. Obviously not legal. Let me ask her if she needs any medical assistance. I just saw the question. Where was it? Any medical assistance, ma'am? Yes, I do. Okay. All right. Come over here with me. Let's get off to the side of the road here. We'll get you an ambulance. All right here. All right, ma'am. Before I get the ambulance on scene, can I see some identification, please?
Please show me your ID.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Dispatch requesting ped check. It's gonna be Amanda Fitzpatrick, 91681. Okay. Dispatch is telling me license is valid, no active warrants. That looks good. I'm concerned about possible alcohol, so I'm gonna ask her, has she been drinking today? Just a bottle of water. Okay. Would you mind a quick breathalyzer test?
Could maybe introduce you right after our next date.
No, I've done nothing wrong. Okay, ma'am. The reason I'm asking, I'm getting an odor of alcohol coming off your breath. So I'm curious to see if you had taken anything. Have you taken any prescription medicine? Oh, somebody just ran into it. My dealer is on speed dial. Okay. Well, you're making me concerned now that you've taken something. And since you're refusing to do a sobriety test, even if the accident was not your fault, you're still not allowed to drive while under the influence. Now, we don't have a witness to put her behind the wheel. That is important when you're taking something like this to court. So it's something we're going to have to investigate further. But at this time, we're going to go ahead and get her to the hospital. She refuses sobriety test, so what's probably going to happen is her license is going to get suspended. But we'll deal with that at a later point in time. Let's just get her to the hospital first.
Rockford Hills.
She's giving me some answers to questions that are a little concerning to me. The answers are. So I'm not going to place her under arrest yet. We did put the information through our system. Dispatch is going to be looking for that particular vehicle. This young lady here has been in an accident. Definitely giving off some signs of intoxication though. So we're going to want to get that checked. Requesting ped check.
Roger that. 1 Lincoln 18.
Requesting plate check.
10-4.
What is this truck
1
doing?
Lincoln 18.
It's gonna be 46 Edward King 572. We'll get a tow truck out here for this thing.
Plate 4 6 Edward.
See if there's any
King,
alcohol in here
572,
that would give us
no 1099.
some more probable cause that she was drinking and driving. Broken tire, iron, and a disabled parking placard. Okay, let's get a tow truck. Requesting tow truck.
Yo, you stepping on.
Flatbed. Backup needed on
Alright, hold up.
Marathon Avenue.
Hold up. Alright, let's make sure the tow truck gets here okay. Gosh, this truck is driving like a fool. Here's a tow truck coming in. Sometimes I wish the AI would handle these situations with a little more grace and make it a little more realistic, but you only can do so much with the GTA 5 AI you're given. Alright, so it does look like our ALPR systems have picked up a vehicle matching the plate, so what I'm going to do is head code 3 over there. Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me headed to the vehicle location.
10-4.
All right, if we can remember back, this originally was a hit and run call. So she was actually the victim, but we stuck around because we were getting some signs of possible alcohol use. Alright, so the reported vehicle is going to be this green car with damage on it, and they're going to be fleeing. Of course they are. Oh, they just hit a light pole. Requesting pursuit backup.
Backup needed on
We're going to be headed southbound Rockford Drive. He just hit another fire hydrant. I think he's done here. Oh, he's trying to knock us down. Out of the vehicle, police. LSPD, let's see your hands, both of you. I want both of you on the ground. This one in the pink jacket is going to be our driver. Go ahead, get both of them in custody. And what do you know, she might be under the influence of alcohol as well. Everybody's just been drinking to death. All right, ma'am, go ahead, turn around, place your hands behind your back. Both of you are being detained at this moment. We don't know if the passenger had anything to do with this, but we're going to find out. Requesting code 2 backup.
backup needed. And
Get another
West
unit on
Vinewood.
scene. So we got 2 people.
Copy that.
Dispatch show
Moving right
2 detained.
Roger.
right, ma'am, you're gonna be under arrest for fleeing the scene of a accident. Let me ask, have you been drinking today? I've had a few drinks. Okay, we're gonna have to do some sobriety testing to determine if you are over or under the legal limit of alcohol in your system. So, let's first ask, do you consent to some sobriety tests? Yes, that's fine. Okay, perfect. All right, first let's do, what is going on over there? Horizontal gaze test. Oh, yep, you know what? I had this issue yesterday as well. So when they've been arrested like this, you cannot do sobriety testing. She did consent to the testing. We just can't do the walk and turn and the horizontal gaze. So what we'll have to do is a simple breathalyzer test. I forgot that.
Thank you.
And yep, she is over double the limit, so she's gonna be arrested today for DUI as well. Ma'am, do you have anything on you that I need to be concerned of? Anything that's gonna poke or stick me? No, I'm innocent as anyone. Okay. What I'm gonna do is call for a female officer since there's two of you here, and we'll get her to do a search.
Assistance required in West
All right, ma'am.
Vinewood.
So it appears you're in the passenger seat of this vehicle. Can you tell me about what happened today? Wants my girlfriend. Not her vehicle. I have no idea. I just got here. Okay. Do you need any medical assistance? I saw you guys were involved in some crashes. Okay. All right. What we'll do here, we'll probably search the car and we'll determine if there's anything illegal on your side. If everything comes back okay, you'll probably be released, okay? As long as you comply with us. It's the best advice I can give you. Just comply. All right, let's go ahead, get her a pat down. I'm sure the guy's gonna do it. Yep, of course. Even though I called the female officers out here. We're gonna search the car, see what we find. Okay, we got proximity mines. Wonderful. On the driver's side, and a gun. On the female, she had a stun gun and a target from a shooting range. So more explosive devices. Always great. All right, ma'am, do you consent to a search? Actually, you know what? We found enough stuff in the car. We're gonna search you anyway. We're gonna have enough cause. There we go. And let's see what this plate returns to. Requesting plate check. She had a U-Tool name badge and a disabled parking placard. All right, the plate is 65 King George, Washington 913. Just no registration. Coming back to an Ashley.
Proceed with caution.
No. Coming back to a Bruno. So the owner of the vehicle is not here as well. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead, place the driver of the car in the back of my vehicle. Let's go ahead and write up those charges. She's gonna have DUI in addition to the hit and run. Also, probably hit her with the reckless and evading. She was on that pursuit. So let's go ahead and do this. Oh, and her partner here might have a warrant.
I got your back.
Let me double check their names.
Why don't you move it, okay?
All right, ma'am, what was your name? That's Ashley Rock. Okay. Yeah, the passenger's got a warrant, so she's gonna be under arrest. Just wonderful, man. A lot of stuff coming up here. Kayla, who was a driver, actually also has an arrest warrant. Fantastic. These are just outstanding citizens of Los Santos. So we'll go ahead, tack on the felony warrant. We'll get her with evading. Get her reckless evading. She was running into stuff. We'll also get her on the DUI for alcohol. 2 felonies and a misdemeanor. She also had the explosives in her possession. So that'd be under destructive devices. All right. I think that's about it. She had a firearm on her as well. And since she has a warrant, I don't know, would that fall under felon in possession if she just had a warrant, had it been convicted? Actually, I think she had an arrest record anyway, so we'll add that one too. Look at that. Some pretty big charges there. The hit and run too. So she's probably going to be going away for quite some time. I'm going to take her in. I'm going to let my backup deal with this suspect here. Like I said, she's in the passenger seat. She did have proximity mines in the car. Maybe not to her knowledge. Nothing was actually found on her. And we'll call in FIB, of course, since we found the explosive devices. I want them to take a look at that and investigate it, whatever they need to do in regards to that.
Needed in West Vinewood.
All right. So they're headed. I'm going to take her in. Let's try to take her in here. Hopefully it won't be too much of an issue. See if we can get out of here. No, no, no. Stay in the car. So they're gonna deal with that. Let me get the heck out of there. I got damage to my car as well. Just a whole big mess occurring there. Sometimes these things get a little out of control. Let's just go ahead. Do this and we will drop off our suspect here. What the heck is going on? All right. Dispatch, we're at the station. Be dropping one female off. So that scene is finally under control. We'll go ahead, code 4, and wait for another call.
Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a code 99 in Little Seoul.
Dispatch, Lincoln 18, responding.
10-4.
All right, there are some details here in the computer system about this call. Let's take a look at it. Officers requesting backup for a traffic stop situation currently under control. All right, let's see what's going on. Not quite sure. We just know we got another officer requesting for an additional unit. We do it all the time ourselves, so it's not surprising somebody else is also requesting an additional. My policy is it is always better to be safe than sorry. Oh, it's a Ram truck here. It looks like they've got a gauntlet pulled over. Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me on scene.
10-4, copy that. 1, Lincoln 18.
All right, let's see what's going on. What we got here today? Good day. Thanks for coming out. Again, the owner vehicle has an outstanding warrant. They also have markers for violence against police. Someone needs to go in for their arrest. All right, we'll take the lead here. This person has a warrant. What I want to do here is actually pull open this door, use that for cover since he's taking the driver's side door. All right, driver, step out of the car for me. Let's see your hands. Go ahead. Up, drop the weapon. Drop the weapon. All right. Do not touch the weapon. Keep me covered, partner. We'll have to clear that vehicle too. He had a gun in his hand, but it appears like he's complying. Drop the weapon. Dispatch Lincoln 18, 1 in custody.
10-4, copy that.
All right, go ahead, watch him. I'm gonna pop the trunk. We just like to make sure nobody's in the trunk of the car. So do that. Can I do it through this? Yes, I think so. Okay. Now just make sure this is all clear. All right. right, vehicle's clear. We got one suspect in custody. Hey man, what's your name? All right, requesting pet check. It's gonna be Georgios Cardi. He is valid, no active warrants coming back. All right, so it's possible just the owner of the vehicle was flagged for a warrant and he's not actually the owner. So what we'll do is see if he has anything on him. No, sir. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and pat you down and search your vehicle. This car's coming back, register owner for a warrant. So we're gonna run the car too and just confirm you are clean and clear to go. Oh, we got a prescription bottle of unmarked pills in someone else's name. Yeah, that's not a good thing. Requesting plate check. It's gonna be on a Gauntlet 7-4 X-ray boy Tom 328.
Suspect's license plate 7-4
Jim,
X-ray
okay.
boy Tom
So it is not actually his vehicle.
No 1099.
We are, however, gonna search it to see if we find anything. And more possible narcotics, empty bean machine cup, a decaying burger shot meal, and a book titled Dumb AI Drivers and How to Fix It. I love it. That is a book I think everybody needs to read. All right, sir, we found some potential narcotics on you and the vehicle. So what oh, he can actually take, yeah, he's got a partition in his truck. Let's put him back there. All right, sir, have a seat back there for me. All right, watch the crossfire. He's just on high alert, I guess. We've got a couple of narcotics to run, the unmarked pills, in addition to the white powder residue. All right, let's see what it comes back with. All right, the white powder. We'll test it, see what we got. All right, yep, that's positive for the heroin. And we got pills as well, so we're gonna have to see what this is. So it's gonna be possession charges and two narcotics. That's what appears are gonna be his charges. Let me just confirm he doesn't have any active warrants in our police computer. He does not. So today it'll just be 2 simple possession charges. There's very small quantities. That's what makes them simple possession. All right. It's still a felony, though. All right. We'll go ahead and get the car towed. Sir, you're going to be charged with 2 counts of possession of narcotics. Your vehicle also is going to be towed off, okay? Requesting transport.
Assistance needed.
Guess we need that too.
Little Seoul.
Requesting tow truck.
Tow truck. Assistance needed.
All right, we're gonna have another unit take them in. And that is a wonderful game crash and how we will end today's patrol. He was able to, I imagine, be transported to jail. Guys, thank you so much for watching this. Hopefully you liked the car. I'll link it in the description of the video. You can find all the mods I use there. If you have any suggestions or feedback, leave it in the comments below, and I will catch you guys on the next patrol.